with extra pads on top of the last kennel to change out when they get dirty, along with a ripped up towel for anybody who decides to rip up their bedding. They can go with no bedding and get the ripped up towel. Okay, this is how you let the dogs out and feed them. Make sure that when you lock them, both locks are done, or else they will bend the cage back and get out. This one you have to pinch. Make sure that when you lock it, that the hinge goes up into the socket so that it can't be forced open. The Tritronics remotes and collars. We have two remotes. One has 2 silver tags and the other has 3 tags, including a yellow tag. Dad has the one with the 2, and he has Bo and Daisy. Daisy's blue and Bo is red. For my dogs, it's the one with the 3 tags and the yellow tag, and on it, black is Champ, red, orange is Bear, and blue is Green Ghost. The levels of stimulation can be controlled by the dials. I set it at 2.5, as that works pretty good for most of the dogs, but Champ sometimes has to get up to a 3.5 or a 4 if he really doesn't want to listen. The 3 buttons are the buzzer, the continuous stimulation, and the momentary stimulation. To turn a collar on, you use the button on the back of the collar and you press it until you hear a beep. When they turn on, it's 2 quick beeps. When they turn off, it's 1 long beep. Also, when it's turned on, the LED will flash once every 4 or 5 seconds. When it's time to go outside, it's time to put on the collars. I turn all the collars on all at the same time because the successive beep lets the dogs know they're about to get collared up. Each collar will beep quickly twice to indicate that it's on, and will also have its LED flash once every 4 seconds. Let them out the door, and they're supposed to go over. Go potty, do your business, over. Go on. Go potty, do your business. When you let them out after they eat their breakfast, they like to run up to the log pile. If you're ready with their clickers to give them a beep, I usually beep Bear and Bo. They usually come back pretty quick. It's just kind of their routine to go chase squirrels. Once you've called them all to the door, make your way to the front by saying, "My door." Open the door and block entry. Stand between the water jugs and let them in. Tell them to go around. Champ, come. Champ, around. Bo, come. Bo, around. This way it contains muddy and wet feet to the door until you call them one at a time. Ghost, Daisy, Bo. If they're extra muddy, Champ. When they come to you, tell them go around and help their head to circle. Come through. Bear, Bo, and Ghost get fed in the kitchen. All their food is set up over here. It's really easy if you just take the top off and you scoop right onto the counter. In the morning, 2.5 cups for each of the puppies. And in the evening, 2.5 cups for each of the puppies. I usually feed them first because Ghost takes forever to eat. Bo, Ghost, and then Bear's food's right here, and he gets 6 of these cups. So Bear gets 6 cups in the morning and 6 cups at night. Champ and Daisy get fed in the main part of the house. And Daisy's very anxious, so I usually make her sit over here. Daisy, sit. Stay. Alright. Daisy, morning and night, gets a full Cardinals cup. Champ, in the morning, gets a full Cardinals cup. In the evening, I take a full cup for Champ and I dump out about a third of it and feed him a third of the cup before he goes to bed. You may or may not have noticed that Bear is black, which in some cases, like this one, makes him hard to see. So at nighttime, Leah's provided you with a light on his collar. To turn it on, you simply squeeze it between your fingers, holding it front to back, and it turns on. To turn it off, squeeze again. But the light gives you something you can see in the dark.